they have built that mindset to a point where nothing is impossible to them, or it's not something big for them to go back even if they lose.
When I first watched an interview when they asked this guy, what is his name, Bill Gates, they were like, if you should lose all your money now and you have $100, can you make some money back?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Did you watch that interview?
Yeah,
he said what? He said he's gonna make more money than probably what he has made now.
Yes.
Yeah, I think what you've been describing, personally what I would see it as, like experiences, blah, 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 is a wealthy mindset. It's their mindset of how they see money. Because I think as normal people, we see money from a scarcity point of view. Like it's something that's gonna go away, I have it, I need to save, otherwise I will be broke.
Welcome, everybody, to this week's episode of House Chat Podcast. We are so happy you're joining us. This podcast shows us how to learn and thrive as we share our ideas on salient topics. It's meant to be informative and fun.
We have to talk.
Why is it no matter how long you live with a woman, that sentence always makes you nervous?
So now, let the conversation begin.
All right, guys. So welcome to House Chat Podcast, and I believe we are in for a good time. Just as we have it as our aim to inform you, to entertain you, and we don't seem to project any form of expertise. We only share our opinions. So just feel free to join us. Feel free to share with others. And if you've gotten the opportunity to listen to us, share with others. Let them also come on board. And you can tell them where to listen to on all the podcast platforms. Amazon Music, Spotify, and then Apple Podcast. And anywhere you can listen to podcasts. You can also watch us on YouTube. So you can subscribe there and share with others. Thank you. So today, I am Aseda, the host. I'm here with my friends. I'll just allow them to introduce themselves. So to my left, immediate left is...
My name is Asmae, with an sound at the end. I'm currently a business student, Arab, Moroccan, proud African. And I think I'm into so many things that if I get into each one of them, it will make it a very long kind of booky introduction. But
that's okay.
Yeah, I think people will get to know me through my ideas and opinions later in the podcast.
Then to her left is...
Hi, everyone. My name is Francis. I think I've been here once before we talked about the opportunities in China and how everything is going to go.
Sure.
And I guess for you that watch the videos, you know my face. But that's pretty much of it. I work in China and I am glad to be here again. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, okay.
Still don't know how my face looks.
Well, she's pretty.
Thank you.
When she smiles, she has dimples. I mean, who doesn't like dimples?
Thank you.
Yes, that's wonderful. Yeah, so guys, that's it. So we are those speaking to you, and I believe we are going to enjoy the show. Please don't go anywhere. Stay with us, okay? So let's begin. I want to begin with something I saw on the internet. I think before we started this episode, I was having a chat with Francis, and we talked about the richest person in America. And it came to a point that Amazon guy, what's his name? Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
He had overtaken Elon when it comes to the richest person. Then right after that, I just went to the internet and I realized that there is this news. It says Elon Musk passes Jeff Bezos as richest person in the US again. So I was like, oh, okay. Let's bring it up again. Because, it says Tesla CEO Elon Musk regained his position Monday. So this is as of 20th March. He said he regained his position as the wealthiest person in America, the second wealthiest in the world, beating out Amazon founder and chairman Bezos, who briefly took the spot from Musk a number of times in recent weeks. He says so Musk's fortune was up about 5.5 billion on Monday, helping him surpass Bezos, whose fortune increased about 450 million, according to Forbes' real-time billionaire list. So now Mark's wealth is estimated at 194 billion.
How?
It's illegal to have that kind of money.
Like how?
The other two we were looking at if we are looking at 100 years to make $5,000 for 100 years, you won't even get to 1 billion. So, like, how do they make it?
But that's the key word. He said through saving. You never build wealth through saving.
Okay.
That was a calculation we did. I think it was through savings and small investments.
Yeah. So, like, I think we were just looking at if okay, every month you just put it there. Yes, the savings you are talking about. So you put it there for 100 years, 5,000 million. It doesn't get anywhere.
Yeah, I think there's this thing, I'm not really sure, on Google when they compare a million and a billion, and they compare it, I think, in seconds. And if I'm not mistaken, a million seconds or something is a few days or a few weeks, and then a billion seconds is about 50-something years. So, like, I'm not sure if it's seconds or minutes, but something of the sort, and the difference is crazy because us poor people, when we think of millionaires, we just say millionaires and billionaires. We don't truly understand the difference between the two.
Oh, okay. So, like,
crazy.
What did they do? What did they do that they get to that level? It's just like, I don't know. I actually cannot even fathom it. Maybe someone listening can help.
Can I come in on this one?
Sure.
My whole life before I came to China, I never knew that there's methodologies. Okay. I think it's the same thing that is happening here. When I first watched an interview when they asked this guy, what is his name? Bill Gates. They were like, if you should lose all your money now and you have $100, can you make some money back?
Yeah, I've seen
Did you watch that interview?
Yeah,
he said what? He said he's going to make more money than probably what he has made now. Well, that may sound like somebody who's bragging, right? But what if I say that, or I think that, and this is just my perspective, that he knows how to make money? It means there's a how to in his experience. Okay. It doesn't matter if he has $100 or he has $50 or blah, blah, blah. It doesn't really matter. What matters is how do you make this money? Do you understand money? Do you understand investment? Do you understand where to put money and to get some back?
Okay.
Do you understand accumulation? How do you spend? Because I still realize that what is his name? This guy who's very good at stocks.
Warren Buffett.
Buffett is still using a Mercedes-Benz that is from the century, like far ago. You see, this is somebody who understands money. He knows that he doesn't have to spend a lot. He doesn't have to change. He only buy because of function. Okay. So if he has a car that can just move from one place to another, it's okay. It means he preserves the money, invests in them, and not spending them so much. In other words, cut the cost and increase the income. And that is how I think their methodology is. This is just some part of the method. But I think they understand it deeply.
Yeah, I think what you've been describing, personally, what I would see it as, like experiences, blah, 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 is a wealthy mindset. It's their mindset of how they see money. Because I think as normal people, we see money from a scarcity point of view. Like it's something that's going to go away. I have it. I need to save. Otherwise, I will be broke. We don't see it as, now looking at a plant, we know when you're planting, you know that there's going to be other plants that are going to come and grow through it. We don't see it like that. We just see one plant that we have, and if we don't give it just as much effort and water, it's gonna die. Okay. So we don't think of growing a garden, but rather we're just focused on not having the plant die in our hands. So I think the mindset plays a really good role in that.
That's a good metaphor.
Yeah, it's all from that plant right there. You have a nice plant.
I think you're onto something, because everything I think begins with the mindset.
Yeah.
So they have built that mindset to a point where nothing is impossible to them, or I mean, it's not something big for them to go back. And I like what Francis said, that like they have built over the years consistency, and they know how to go back to it. So like they laid out maybe an unspoken kind of plan, or whether maybe they have laid it down by writing them, or like it has become more or less a second nature to them.
Way. Can I touch on that? So first, when I started teaching English, I found it difficult to teach kids because they were very, it's just hard to teach them. I think they were just scattered around and everything. As I teach and teach and teach, there are certain things I can pick from kids that even if I train a teacher, I cannot train you to do that. You know, I can just sit in the classroom, look at a kid, and I know that this kid is the needy kid. What that means is that the parents are not giving attention, so he does anything to get your attention. I can just look at a kid and I can tell what they are, what is happening. I cannot write this for anybody to learn. I cannot explain to them how it happens, but I can it's just by doing it so much, I can sense what is going on, the possibility of what will happen. And then I can just counter it with a better way just so they could feel better. Okay, even now you see how I'm struggling to put out the words to explain what is going on. It's because you never have an idea. The same can be said for people who have make money. You know, I think if you do something enough, your whole senses, your body, your feelings, the way that you do things, the way that you think, everything regarding you as a human being, the mechanisms that protects you, that teaches you, that's everything to you, will start picking clues for you. It can even be a feeling that this investment is not going to work. And you cannot explain this. Yes, I'm not saying you should go around feeling about things like investment, but I'm saying that if you've done this enough for the past 25 years, you can see that this stock is going to be good without even doing calculations. You know, just like when I ask you 1 + 1 is what? You can say 2, but when I say 1.3 plus 1.2 is what? You can guess what the answer could be. You will know that it will never be 10.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
But you know it's somewhere around 4. You get the idea? So
no, but 1.2 plus 1.3.
But I'm trying to make a point to you. It's closer to the. It's closer to the.
Yeah, I get
it's closer
it,
to the answer. What I'm trying to say is you can't get the answer accurately because this is too easy for you, of course. But if you look at it in that way, perspective of investment, somebody can just sit like that and can just look at charts, look at things because of the way they've done it for too long, and just they don't need calculations to know how good it can be. They can just sense it, just like that. This is my point.
Well, I agree with that in some sort, but you know, he mentioned something really important, which is consistency. You mentioned consistency before, and I believe that as human beings, we can reach anything we set our minds to if we show up every day.
Okay.
And I think that's what the problem is, because you know, when Francis talked about Warren Buffett's strategy for becoming wealthy is known and it works. And he always says, this is the problem with people. I show them how to get rich, but I show them how to get rich slowly. And it is a guaranteed way they will become rich in 50 years or in 40 years. But people want it now. They don't want to wait.
That's
and I think that's the whole point, because we live in a very consuming environment. We think about what we can consume rather than when we can create. And I think that plays in the mindset pretty much. Everybody wants a great body, but they're not ready to work for it. Everybody wants a rich life, but they're not ready to work for it. Everybody wants healthy relationships, but they're not ready, or a healthy marriage, but they're not ready to show up every day and be consistent for it. And I think that's where it all started Whether you want to become wealthy or just healthy, whatever it is, or happy, which is what most people are not today. You just need to keep showing up for yourself every day. And I think most people don't do that.
So we'd have to learn, we'd have to maybe position ourselves. Because always we hear of their wealth and it's like, how? Like we said by asking, how? How did they do it? How did they make it? But I think by just throwing ideas around, we at least come to a certain understanding. We'd have to break it and maybe play a little game.
All right.
Hang on a minute, guys. We'll be right back.
You're listening to House Chat Podcast with Aseda. Oh, so you think you know? All right, let's try. Let's have some fun.
The game we are going to play is called Guess Which Song It Is, or Guess. So I'll give you the word, or each of us will come up with a word, and in that word, we'll find a song that goes with it. So if, for example, if I say baby, is there any song that contains the word baby? Oh yeah, I think we can think of
Justin Bieber's,
Justin Bieber's song, Baby, Baby.
So you have to sing the song, or we have to just say the name of the song?
You have to sing the song.
You can sing a little.
It's going to be fun. No, sing baby. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, so you can. But if we're not sure of the song, I think we'd have to verify.
Yeah.
See if you are not just throwing dust into it. Yeah, come up with it. It can be something from the hymn.
You know the idea we have to work necessarily, not necessarily hard, but smart.
No, yeah, sure.
If I can write a whole new song for you all, I mean, why not?
So my word is cry.
Cry?
Yeah.
That's difficult.
There should be a word like that should come to you.
Really?
From Bob Marley.
Oh.
Wait, no.
No.
Is it No Man?
No Man, no
Cry? Oh, okay. Because when you said cry, I'm like, No Man, No Cry. I'm like, I don't think that's the name of a song.
No Man, no.
Yeah.
I know this one.
Which
Yeah.
one?
I just sing the song for you, so it means I answered it. You should find a new one. So
I don't mind doing that. Okay. Do you
so
have
now your turn.
I
word?
think Justin Timberlake
song.
also have.
Let him suffer for this.
Okay.
Why are you giving him hints?
But I think Justin Timberlake has this cry me a river or cry me or something.
You are helping her.
No. Cry me a river.
Yeah.
Cry me a river. Stop crying a river over you. That's not, no. That's like in the 80s or something.
Oh.
Can you check Cry Me a River? It's not Cry Me. I don't feel like it's a Cry Me a River. It's Frank Sinatra, I think. If I'm right, it's gonna count as one. Oh, it's Justin. Oh my God, yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's Cry Me a River.
Okay.
So this is not fair.
Okay, so should we take that you for this
Now
one?
let's say now we know the game.
Okay. All right. So now let's go.
I
Your
hate
turn. Your
Don't
turn.
hate me.
I'm gonna give you an easy word
Okay.
because my heart is not filled with hate like yours. Love.
Love. So who should go? Me?
You go, yeah.
I should go.
I think in Christian songs you should find a love
Yes,
thing.
a lot of love songs there.
Okay. Love lifted me. Oh, love. It's not a song like that.
Yeah, there's a song like that.
Okay, I'll look for the song.
Love lifted me when there was no
Mm.
something. Love lifted me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know this song. It's a hymnal.
Okay.
Okay, you sing.
Yeah.
So here you go.
No, you.
Now my turn.
No,
Love?
now you find. Yeah, love. Sing love.
Love song.
It's not a love song. Just a song that has love.
Song that has love. The moment you said that, it just I know one. This is how we know true love.
Okay.
Who sang that one?
It was
I don't
sung by an a cappella group.
The way he sang
They are
it, it
called-
sounds legit. So I'm
They are
not gonna.
called,
You don't know it,
they are
right?
called,
I
they are
don't
called
know.
Union, something Union.
I have two in my brain
Which is?
with love. There's the Love No Entity of CK,
Oh yeah, sing it. Okay, so
and there's Frank Sinatra again.
You like
baby.
right?
And it was quite alright. I need you, baby.
I know this
On
one.
a lonely night, I love you, baby. Yeah, it's...
Okay, so
Wait. Yeah, this one.
Oh.
And even with thought, oh my god, it's with the Moroccan artist. It's so good.
Oh, I see.
My baby, my Valentine. You guys don't know it?
I know. I know this song. Of
it
course.
has love in
You
it.
give me a good time. I
Yeah.
swear. You no need to survive. I'll be honest. You love me.
Okay.
No,
Baby,
yeah.
I am
Okay.
so obsessed. And even the Moroccan version has, even the, if you go like a little bit further, in the Moroccan version, there's love too. You said the name of the song is Love, Gigi. So
No. I get it. Like it should contain love.
wait. I'm the one who gave you the word. Why are you guys testing me?
Okay, so now it's your turn.
Oh, you still want to
Francis.
check my song, or you still? I just say the thing that you.
Yeah. So you sing. You
The word.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
bring
word.
out, come up with the word.
Oh, the word that I want to come up with is mango.
Wait. There's a
Mango. The fruit mango.
it doesn't have to be mango, like a mango.
That's what I'm
Like let
specific.
the mango.
Oh my god, it's so
Mango?
wicked. There's no way you're gonna find mango in any song.
But do
anymore.
you even know any word?
I don't even know. That is the whole
that's
point.
unfair.
You see, now everybody's so happy. You see my whole point?
We're annoyed.
You. Okay, I'll find anyone. Men.
Men? No, no cry.
No woman, no.
No woman, no cry. What no man, no cry?
But it has men in it. Woman has men, you know?
A woman is a word on itself.
Hey. So let's see.
Men.
Men.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Even this is hard, you see? I have one though.
Which one?
I have one.
Which one?
This song came recently, actually. What's the name? The guy's a Canadian artist, but a Nigerian.
I told you I suck at this.
It's called To Be a Man.
Oh, yeah, to be a man now. Wow.
No, not this one. Dude. Not this one. Yeah, the name is Dax. Dax.
Like some Taylor Swift song would have the word men.
Man, yeah,
You know,
of course.
because she
Like,
only
the name is-
Are you not a fan?
of Taylor
not this one.
Swift? Not really. Sometimes I'd like to listen to her song sometimes, but I'm not really a fan.
What is the man? His name is
You're
Dax.
not? Okay.
Dexter.
Oh yeah. You showed me the
I
song.
showed you the song before.
Yeah, because I'm like, why do I know it?
So is that the name is?
To Be a Man.
Okay.
I think we both failed miserably.
Yeah. I think I
No
think
man song? Really? Man, this
You know,
Canadian
listen,
song
you
is
have to
big.
you have to know this about me. You cannot tell me, for example, come up with something. I am not
just go blank,
able. Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So that's why I told you I'm
You
gonna
may
suck at this song.
this.
Yeah.
we'll continue next time, and yeah, it's great having this discussion, and I believe whoever is listening might have learned one or two things. And
Well, actually.
yeah, if they also have anything to share with us, their thought and everything, they can go to the comment section and just put it there. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, and get
What's
us
the
there.
name? On your Facebook and Instagram?
House Chat Podcast. Yeah.
This week's episode of House Chat Podcast has come to an end, but the fun doesn't have to end. If you have any suggestions, feedback, or even questions, head over to Facebook, Instagram, or X and like, share, and get involved. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at House Chat Podcast. Join us next time.